Hey guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. My name is Lexi and today I'm going to be talking to you about static nails. Two of my nails like turned green. Also going to be putting mine back on. They are supposed to be reusable. This is my first time actually, after removing them all, putting them back on, and I'll get into why I did that in just a second. Okay, so I do have a shoot today. I like to shoot my content on the weekends, and you know, I don't have the time to go get my nails done every single week. With COVID, you know, it's just not something that I care to really do. Okay, I've used 3 different colors for static nails, and they have lasted me, the longest time that I wore a set was almost 3 weeks. I did have 1 or 2 nails pop off during that time frame that I just re-glued on, and I think they popped off because when I initially put them on, there were a few air bubbles under there. So that's the main downside to static nails. Not even just static nails, I mean any glue-on nails. It's kind of hard to avoid air bubbles for me in my right hand because I apply them with my left hand and I'm right-handed. But I also did experience the green nail thing that people always talk about, and I just like cut all my nails off. So my nails are really short, really ugly, but if you can, probably you can't see that. I may have a picture. I may not even show my nail. I may not even show that because that's really ugly. 2 of my nails like turned green, not the entire thing, but I had like green, like this one. I'll have to insert a picture because you can see this one. I cut the other one like all the way off. Basically what that is, from what I read online, is poop from bacteria that got built up underneath the nail, and the bacteria gets in there because apparently maybe there's like a little gap between the fake nail and your nail, and whenever you're washing your hands or whatever, bacteria likes to get into wet small places. And I don't know the whole like science behind it. It really didn't make sense to me because I mean, I keep my hands clean. So that's what happened. So I had bacteria poop on my nails, freaked me out. So that is why I have taken these off. I've only had them on for a few days. Now when I wash dishes, I use gloves, rubber gloves. I can link those below. I also use those, I got 2 pairs of those gloves. Some to keep in my kitchen and some to keep upstairs in the laundry room. I just use them when I'm cleaning or when I'm washing dishes, just, you know, to avoid having to get my hands wet if I'm not washing them. I also decided that I'm just gonna, I mean, it's really quick to put the nails on, and it's really quick to pop them off if you don't put a whole lot of glue on them. And basically what determines the length of time that your nails stay on is the amount of glue that you put on the nail. Like I said, my nails lasted almost 3 weeks, and now I'm gonna just start popping them off maybe every 4 or 5 days, letting my nails dry, you know, wash my hands, let my fingernails completely dry, and let the static nails completely dry, and then pop them back on. So now we're gonna get into reapplying the nails, and this is my second time. Well, technically it's my first time reapplying a full set, but like I said, I've reapplied some that have come off. So I'm just going to get these organized. Okay, so I'm putting glue on the tip of the nail, the very inside, all of it that's gonna cover my nail. I'm just rubbing the glue around. And then I'm gently flipping it over to place onto my nail. And I'm just gonna press it down, being very careful to squeeze both the top where the nail is and the bottom of my pinky pad. I guess that's what it's called. So I'm squeezing the top and the bottom just to make sure that I'm getting every ounce of my nail covered, to try to make sure to avoid those air bubbles. There we go. So it came out a little bit crooked, and now I'm just gonna grab a nail file and file it until it looks even. Okay, and I mean, although I have worn these nails before, obviously the first time I put them on straight. So this time, you know, I'm not really too concerned about filing too low or anything because I've already gotten a full use out of them, and this is only for a photo shoot. So as long as they look good on camera, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so now I'm just going to continue. And as you can see, now I'm just rubbing the glue on my actual nail instead of putting it on the fake nail. And I'm only doing that because I got really lazy, but I'm still making sure to press very firmly on both the top and the bottom of my finger to try to keep out as many air bubbles as possible. And I'm just going to continue to do this with every single finger until I'm done. Okay guys, so I just put the nails back on. I don't know how well you can see in camera. Some of them, like this one, are not straight. Because of the light color, I mean, you can see the air bubbles very, very well. You can tell that they've been reused. I would not recommend reusing a light color. This is white, basically. But it's like white, but like translucent. Like you can, I don't know if you can see through that. You can't, not on camera. But like, if I hold these up, not even to the light, I mean, I can see through them. For something quick, like this little photo shoot that I need to do, these will work instead of me having to go schedule an appointment, wait to get my nails done. It takes forever to get your nails done. That's another reason why I hate going to nail salons. But this is quick, it's easy, and afterwards I can just pop them off whenever I get tired of them. So I will show a picture of, I use a reddish color first. The first time I used static nails, and I love that color. It was beautiful. That's the one that I had that lasted almost 3 weeks. And that color, because it was so dark, you couldn't really see the air bubbles. So maybe a darker color would be great for reusing. And colors, like my second set was a French manicure, but the pink part was still translucent. And if you guys want to try them, please use my link below. I'm not an affiliate, but you do get a discount, and I think I get a discount off my next set or something like that. We both get something for it. So if you want to try them, check them out below. But being honest now, I don't think that it's the nails themselves that make static nails so popular, or, you know, make them so different. I think it's the glue, if I'm being completely honest, because I mean, these nails, I mean, now they don't bend, you know, they're pretty decent quality, but the Kiss nails, I really like Kiss. I like the style of the nails better. They're not really translucent. I love their French manicure, but they don't last long. I think they don't last long because of the glue. So the static nails glue is different than other nails because basically to take this off, all you do is soak your nails in hot water. I don't know, depending on how much glue you have on is how long you have to soak them. But your nails will literally start loosening up, and you can just like gently pull them off. Doesn't damage your nails, it's really great. I think it's the glue. So the next video that I do, I'm going to try the Kiss manicure set because I love that set, and I can just go to the store and get them instead of having to order it online. Like static nails, you can only order them online. So I'm gonna try those out and see how they do. Y'all hit that notification bell so whenever that video does go live, you'll be able to see it and get the updates about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this was helpful. Any questions, leave them below. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I mostly post about diabetes stuff, but I also am going to start posting just more about my life and the things that I'm doing, how I'm doing all these DIYs and like alternatives to normal or popular things, because that's literally my life. I just never really talk about it. So anyway, make sure to like, share, whatever, and thank you so much. I hope to see you next time. Bye.